Hi, I'm Dr. Nicholas Espinoza. On Monday, May 12th, Wood County Hospital Ready Care is moving to the Falcon Health Center at 838 East Worcester Street in Bowling Green. Our new location means we can offer expanded hours and enhanced services for minor illnesses or injuries that are serious enough for prompt attention but don't warrant a trip to the emergency room. Ready Care is for adults and children 6 months or older and is open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. and weekends from 9 to 5 p.m. For more information about Ready Care, visit woodcountyhospital.org.
All right, I've been coaching Myles now for 3 years, and his strengths are basically his hitting, which everyone can see that. He's come along as being a really great blocker as a catcher, getting really good at throwing guys out right now. Also, his biggest strength that he carries is his intelligence of baseball, as well as just being a leader on the baseball team. Well, when Myles first came in, he was bound and determined to be a third baseman, first baseman. We were kind of loaded at those positions when he came in as a freshman. Tried to talk him into catching as a freshman. Didn't want to buy into it. All of a sudden, sophomore year in the winter, he came in and said, "Coach, I'm a catcher. I'm catching every day." And honestly, from that time forward, he's never looked back. He's been our everyday catcher. I give him a little bit of breaks this year catching. He caught probably 25 games last year. This year, he's probably going to catch 18 to 19 games. As you can see, he's a big kid, and it does a lot of wear and tear on his knees and everything else. And so I give him a break. I let him play first. I let him play third. I let him have a little fun because he's actually earned it. He's one of the kids that have earned to have a little bit of fun when he's playing baseball, which we all should. Myles is right up there with Jake Davenport as our leaders of our baseball team. Him and Jake, I put a lot of pressure on to be leaders, and they've taken the role and they've ran away with it in the last few weeks, and it's led into some big victories over some league teams. Myles also is a 3.9 student and number 3, ranked 3rd in his class. So, as I said, not only is he intelligent in the classroom, he's intelligent on the baseball field, and kids follow him. Kids follow him, Jake and Jack Romstad. So he's with a good group of kids, good core group, and he's a big part of what we're doing.
I've been playing baseball, started in the backyard with my dad since I was like 2 years old, and I just always played with him, so kind of got me into it. I played a lot of travel ball, especially like for the school. That way I can play with the kids I'm going to play with in high school. And then I went to a couple of camps up in Adrian, I think, throughout the years for catching and pitching and hitting. Well, I catch. I like to play third and first too, so I get a break from catching. Like when it's mostly league games and important games is when I catch. Other than that, and I'm gonna play third or first. But hitting, obviously, is the best part of the sport to me. So I like to hit. So. I like the intensity, like close games, like games that you never forget. Just making memories with people and just bonds that you create with your friends playing sports. Well, one I can think of recently is the Gibsonburg game. That was pretty intense. Well, there was 2 outs. We were down 3-1, and the bottom of our lineup's up, so we're kind of worried. And then bases got loaded, kid got walked, and then it's 3-2, and I get up the bat and I hit a game-winning 2 RBI hit. So pretty fun, pretty pumped up there. 10-0. We were not doing so well. Kind of helped us come closer. Losing so many people last year, we're kind of trying to create a chemistry between each other. So we have goal sheets every year. They go from winning the tag to winning sectionals to districts to regionals, and they build all the way up. And our number 1 goal is to become a family. That's our first goal, and I feel like we're getting closer to that goal as we're getting farther in the season. Like I said, we lost a lot of people last year, and a lot of us didn't really know how to play varsity baseball before this year. So it's kind of just getting experience and becoming a family together.